Swagger indeed, swagger indeed. Hello, everybody. Hello, how is everybody doing? There's the applause. There's the applause. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. To anyone new here, this is Who Dat Twitch. This is the game show that asks the question, who is that bitch? Indeed, that bitch today is SeanieGStreams, who's going to be joining us in just a moment. And my name is, of course, Dr. Kweef Rabbin. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Now, if you don't know what this show is, what we do is we take a streamer, we put them in a hot seat, and we bring in 3 members of their community, we keep their identities hidden, and they have to ask them a series of questions and try to guess their identity. If they guess the identity correctly, then they win the episode, and they get a prize. If they guess the answer wrong, well, then they a dumbass, and they're going to be punished by their chat. So, how's everybody doing in the chat today? Can we get some, let's see, spam the emotes in chat. Come on, spam some Shawnee emotes, spam some of the Twitch emotes. Let's see, you guys, let's get this going. Ooh, we got a lot of people in here. We got Flatly Written, we got Band Shredded Cheese, we got Taffy Devil, we got just some Maleficent coming in as a guest mod today. Thank you so much for all your hard work on the show. We appreciate you. All right, but as much as I appreciate you, the other people that we appreciate are the sponsors of the episode, because without the sponsors, we don't pay for any of this. So let's look at today's sponsors. Let me ask you a question, folks. Have you ever been stuck in a door? Stuck in a window? Have you ever been stuck under a bed? Or how about in a pesky washing machine? Well, then you need to call 1-800-STEP-BRO. That's right. He'll come get you out before he gets you off. All today's episode is also brought to you by Call of Duty Holocaust. Because after you produce a new game every 6 months, well, we're going to hit this point eventually. Call of Duty Holocaust. We're all going to hell, and I think I'm leading the charge. Oh boy. All right, anyway, I think it's time we get into the show. Let's get this going. Let's give a big round of applause to Mr. SeanieGStreams. Shawnee, how you doing? Welcome to the show. How is it going?
Going well, my guy. I didn't know what to expect for those other sponsors, but holy shit, that's
yeah, I tell you, man. You know what? Hey, when you're just starting out these things, you got to get all the bottom barrel sponsors. You know, you ain't getting all the big ones coming in at first.
Fair, okay.
I see in the chat. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of messages in the chat saying that Shiny G is the ultimate step bro. Is that true? Do you regularly penetrate your stepsister while she's stuck under a bed?
Every window, every bed sheet, washing machines quake when I'm around.
Yeah, what an interesting subgenre to suddenly appear in the pornography industry over the last few years. All right, thumbs up in the chat if you've ever watched a step bro video. Oh boy. Anyway, Shawnee, for anyone in the audience who doesn't know anything about you, why don't you take a moment, tell them a little bit about yourself.
So, my usual intro is I am SeanieGStreams. I am Sean. This is Rabbin's stream today, but I am a part-time photographer, full-time degenerate, and Rabbin was obviously kind enough to invite me onto the hot seat here today. So this is about to be a real interesting episode here.
Well, you say kind. Somebody bigger dropped out.
Look, you don't have to talk about Mel's dick like that, okay? It's fine.
Oh, fair enough. All right, you know. I like you talking about her that way after all the hard work she's put into this for you. Oh man, you're just such a wonderful person. You know what I like? Yeah, you know what I was thinking. You know what I like about you is I like that. Well, most people, when you go into other people's streams, you know, it's very uncouth to come in and advertise yourself as a streamer in somebody else's streams, because you know you don't want to be self-advertised. But you motherfucker, you just put that shit right in your name. You ain't even hiding it. You're just walking in going, that's right, I stream. Come watch. Yeah, good on you. Anyway, my producers also did a little digging to find some information out about you. And now, tell me if this is true. I heard that you once donated $32,000 to charity so that you could touch tips with Wesley Snipes. How was that?
Honestly, it's a bucket list kind of moment, really. Like, you never think it's gonna happen, but apparently, if you have $32,000... dreams can come true, believe it or not.
Excellent, excellent. I'm not going to ask which one of you got hard first, and I'm definitely not going to ask which one of you got soft first. But anyway, we got a little clip here just to give you guys a better idea of Shawnee as well. We sent this in, so we're going to go ahead and play that, and we'll be right back.
In a world where chaos is everywhere, one streamer attempts to navigate it,
Wow, this is probably the worst one.
or at least to turn it into content.
You know I had to fucking do it to him.
Memes,
I just want to ram it in the little hole.
screams,
Thank you for the $3.
and oh so much more.
Again, speaking of my dick, Chad.
Right here at twitch.tv/SeanieGStreams.
Excellent little round of applause there for that video. Shawnee, that's some excellent work, excellent editing there. We love it. I've been to your stream a few times, and I always have a wonderful time in there. It's such a great experience and really good for your chat. We're very happy to have you here today. Now, you are aware of the structure of how this is going to go down today. You are a fan of the show. Okay, yes. We're going to, round by round, we're going to bring one of your community members in. Each round is going to get a little more difficult. In round one, you're going to get to hear their actual voice and their personality mixed into it. And you're going to be able to ask them any questions, and they have to answer. Not primarily yes or no questions. They can answer anything specific. And they have been asked, all of them, to be as honest as possible, because we do not want to try to throw you off in that sense. We're going to throw you off by starting in round 2 when we bring in a person who's going to use a voice mod. So you're not going to get to hear their voice, but you will still get their personality. Now, round number 3 is going to be the hardest round, because round number 3, you're getting nothing. Round number 3, this person is going to be texting me their answers. You're going to get 1 minute to ask them as many yes or no questions as you can. They're going to text me, I'm going to relay them back to you, and you're going to have to figure it out from there. Now, if you're struggling a little bit as we go, we do offer a lifeline to you. Now, the lifeline that we offer for the first round is you're going to get 3 questions normally. If you ask for the lifeline, we'll give you 2 extra questions. Round number 2, because it's a little more difficult, we're going to give you 5 questions. If you ask for the lifeline, we will give you, again, 2 additional. Round number 3, if you need the lifeline, we will give you an additional 30 seconds to ask questions. Now, you get 1 lifeline without any consequences. But if you choose to use any additional ones, you're going to have to pay for it. Now, what that means is, in order to win the show today, you only need to guess 2 out of the 3 names correct of these people. But if you use more than 1 lifeline, you must guess all 3 correct to win. Now, you were asked to come in, too, with a prize and a punishment. So if you win today, what is your prize going to be?
Well, so let me ask first, because obviously I don't have chat open. Has Mel said anything about the prize and the punishment?
Mel, have you said anything about the prize and the punishment?
I haven't checked. I don't know if she said anything in chat yet about that.
Oh, she might have. I'm going to let everyone know, too, that chat goes by pretty fast. I'm paying attention to the show. I'm going to probably miss a lot of things. That's what the mods are here for. Mel says no, she has not.
Okay, so I'll be honest. The prize was a little harder to come up with. My first thought to the punishment was to do another hot tub stream. People, for some reason, really like to see the Kalkini. I lost it after the last stream, meaning I'd have to rebuy a whole new one. And people said, we want to see it again. So I figured to raise the stakes, if we fuck up this time, cow titties back out. Way back out.
So okay, so we got a punishment. That sounds like kind of a prize for everybody, actually.
Yeah.
So that sounds like more like, see, that's kind of both. That seems that's more of a punishment for you and a prize for the audience. So, but what do you get? What's your prize? How are you going to punish the audience if you win?
Oh, they have to. We are far too degenerate in this chat, and the prize is simply I'm gonna be honest, I stole a play out of Layla's, but y'all gotta be nice. Y'all like, we fuck around, we have a little bit of degenerate fun. Hell, there's an emote of me slurping my shaker, but like, y'all are it's too easy to be degenerate. How hard is it to be just nice?
Now,
how hard that is, just struggle a little bit.
May I make a suggestion? I made the same suggestion to Laylo if he won the episode. How about, instead of just being nice, how about for one stream, every single time somebody messages in the chat, they must start it by saying, "All hail King Shawnee G."
You know what? Fuck it. I like that. Let's do it.
All right, there we
Let's
go.
do it.
There we go. Now, here's the thing. If you do this, if you win or you lose, and you use your prize or punishment, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this calling out all of the others who have competed on the show. No one thus far has followed through with their prize or their punishment. Ali G, I'm looking at you. Laylo, I'm looking at you. Micro, I'm looking at you. Nobody has followed through yet, so you could be the first one to actually follow through on this. Ali, I know it's only been a week. I don't care.
Look,
I need to see progress towards this.
all I'm saying is we've somehow, unbeknownst to me, we've been very closely creeping up to 1,000 followers a lot quicker than I thought. And if I go live shirtless in a Kaukini that stream, it's gonna catch people off guard. So hey,
there you go.
You know,
there you go. All right, now you know what you're doing for your 1,000 follower stream. Okay.
Yeah, kind of pigeonholed myself there, but yeah,
All right.
We'll see.
All right. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to get started on round one. And this is a good time because it looks like there's an ad break coming up shortly. So let's go ahead and get into commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Shawnee G and the game.
He's fun, he's cute, he's crazy, he's my little puppy. Hours of fun for all the family. My little puppy comes completely unhouse trained and enjoys being taken for lots of walks, needs feeding on a regular basis, and requires endless love and attention. And when all the fun's over, he's easily stored away.
Blast your fingers into our unique sauce containers filled with honey, tangy barbecue, or salt and vinegar.
Finger blasting is the best.
The time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
No, two's good. For now. But if my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Nice! Finger blasters.
All right, everybody, we're ready. Everybody, we're back. We're back. All right. Are you ready to get into this?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I think so.
Knees weak?
Arms heavy.
Mom spaghetti. Let's do this. All right.
Sir.
So we're going to go ahead and contestant number 1, we're going to get you to unmute. All right, contestant number 1, say hello. Give him a quick little sample here.
Testing.
All right, we hear you. We hear you. Is everybody hearing contestant number 1 good? Or do I need to turn their volume up? I know we had some volume issues last week. It's quiet? All right, we'll turn you up a little bit. Okay. Shawnee, are you ready? You have 3 questions to ask. Now remember, they don't have to be yes or no questions. You can ask specifics. And contestant number 1, be as honest as you can with them. If you are asked something that you don't have an answer for, please say so. We'll give him an extra question. Or if something's a little too personal, you can go ahead and cancel the question as well.
I mean, the first shot I feel is we're casting a wide net. Is where geographically are you located?
I am from the UK.
In the UK. Okay.
Odd question, given that they have an accent.
Hey, there's some people I know that live in different parts that have accents, so you gotta lock them down. So, but in hindsight, I know a lot of UK homies, so this didn't narrow it down that much. But all right, question 2: have I played with you on stream before?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I think I have this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm only 2 questions in. I think by the voice, I think I have this one locked down.
Well, you still have one more question.
I was saying, what was this? So my question 3 is going to be a deal or no deal, pick the case kind of question. Do the initials GB and H sound familiar to you at all?
I once knew an old man by that name, maybe.
Interesting. Okay.
Did that help or did that hurt?
That did, and there's also an ad break on the stream. But that did help.
Okay. Well, we'll just we'll chill here and wait out the ad break for everyone who's not subbed. Yeah, it's 7 more seconds apparently. Actually, you'd probably be better off to let me know when it's over because I don't think they timed this out very well on mine. Back from ads. All right.
It looks like it's back on
All right. Okay, so you got your 3 questions. Do you feel confident in the answer, or do you want to use a lifeline?
I am confident on this answer.
All right, you seem a little cocky on this answer, not just confident.
I mean, if this is who I think it is, I gotta be a little cocky.
All right.
A little cocky.
That's fine. Cockiness is good because it makes your downfall even better for everybody at the end. All right, we're going to head back into another commercial break before we come back for contestant number 2. Contestant number 1, thank you so much. We'll get to you at the end of the show. All right, we're going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back, everybody.
This year, my mom got me the perfect bag for back to school.
These colorful binders help me stay organized.
These headphones are just what I need for studying.
These new sneakers are just what I need for the new year.
This jacket is a real must-have.
My parents got me the skateboard I wanted. It's pretty cool. These scissors really come in handy in art class. These colored pencils, too.
These new socks, they can be a real lifesaver.
I finally got my own phone to stay in touch with my mom.
First, they're sour. Then they're sweet. Sour, sweet, gone.
Too degenerate to have what you had to save.
That is, yes, we were just having a little chat backstage there. That the Call of Duty Holocaust is the one that I was concerned about the most, but I knew if anyone was going to be fine with it, you were going to be fine with it. All right, everybody.
I'm glad you think so highly or...
Oh, we've got more to come. I have some even more one, like maybe not as messed up as that one, but I did make a few others that are going to be debuting over the next few weeks. So, Shawnee is too degenerate. You are right, Flatly. All right, we're ready to go for contestant number 2. Are you ready, Shawnee?
Ready.
All right, contestant number 2. We're going to get you to unmute, and if you can say hi with the voice mod, so we can get your levels as well.
Hello.
All right, how is that, everybody? Is that how's that volume for everybody? If I can get a quick thumbs up, thumbs down in the chat. It's good? Excellent. Okay, we're ready to go. So for this round, because you do not get the voice, you do get 5 questions instead of 3. So whenever you're ready, Sean, take it away.
Okay, I'm glad for the extra questions because I'm good at identifying voice, but the second it's that these 2 are removed, I was like, whoa, this is about to be interesting. So... Question 1, have I met you in the past year, or have you been following the stream for longer?
Longer.
Longer, okay. Have I met you IRL is question 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that narrows it down to one of like 400 people at TwitchCon.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not doing myself much justice here with these questions. How tall are you?
5'2".
5'2", okay. That's my 3rd question. Have you been involved in any staff or art stuff on my channel?
Yes.
Okay.
One more.
Ooh. Let me make this last one.
Do you have a reasonable idea? Do you have a reasonable idea at this point?
I think, but I'm cautious. I'm make sure I'm treading on this one. Make sure I'm treading on this one. Oh, actually, okay, this can make it break it. Did I go to school with you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I think that's the fifth question.
That's the fifth. Unless you want a lifeline, we'll give you 2 more.
Nah, we'll save the lifeline for the last round.
All right, all right. So that's it. Contestant number 2, thank you so much. We'll go ahead and get you muted back up. All right. He's sounding pretty confident today. Remember, you know what? A lot of people sounded pretty confident. Allie was very confident in her episode. And, well, I guess you just can't do it. I guess you just don't know your own friends, eh? Anyway, we want that rap stream, Allie. So let's head into one more commercial break, and then we'll come back for round number 3. And we'll be back with Shawnee in a second. Have a good one, folks.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Junior Whopper. Little Timmy always liked to get one of those when we went to Burger King. Man, I miss him. And Jenny, please, Sarah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for things to end the way they did. I know you're mad I put our life savings into Dogecoin, but I really feel it's the ticket to getting the life we've always wanted. Just call me back and I'll explain everything. Sarah, please, just let me see the kids again.
Kinder, Yibbo Shaky. Me unscrabbly. Chocka doobie! Doubly chocka doobie! Pop swabble! Toy! Yodel yum and choco scrum with multi pop swabble dice! Oh, grubbly! Me scrubble now! Snuggle! Whee!
Kinder Surprise from Ferrero.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, your mate and your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, you, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, you, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh a Lot. You're listening to Baby Laugh a Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button and she starts to giggle. Get Baby Laugh a Lot by Remco.
All right, welcome back, Shiny. Welcome back, everybody. We are back for round number 3. Are you ready? We were talking a little bit offline. Shiny seems really confident about round number 1. Seems semi-confident about round number 2. Is concerned about round number 3, though. So let's see how this goes. Contestant number 3. Now, you are not going to unmute. What you're going to do is you're going to open up a private DM session with me. If you can go ahead and send me a message there now, so I've got that ready to go. Thank you. So what we're going to do is Shiny's going to ask the questions, and you're just going to simply respond either Y or N for yes or no, and I'm going to relay them. Shiny, you're going to a minute on the clock, but I believe you have already asked to use your lifeline on this, unless you want to be really confident and think you can get all 3 of them without using the lifeline.
Oh, man, we'll see.
Let's go through the minute, and we'll see if you want the extra 30 seconds at the end. So we're going to give you 1 minute on the clock to ask as many yes or no questions as you can. We'll relay them as fast as we possibly can so that we don't slow you down. Contestant number 3, are you ready to go? Give me a Y or N in the chat. You're ready to go. Shawnee, are you ready to go?
Born ready, baby.
All right, you got 1 minute starting now.
All right, have I met you in person?
No.
Fuck. Are you subscribed to the channel?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been in streams in chat in the past week?
Yes.
Okay. Have I played games with you in the past week?
Yes.
Oh. What side of the country are you on?
You can't ask that. It's yes or no.
Oh, true. Okay, are you on the East Coast?
No.
Ooh. Are you in the central area, the Schmutz?
15 seconds. Yes.
Okay. Have I played with you on stream in the past week?
No.
Okay.
And that is time. So do you want the extra 30 seconds?
You know what? No, you've been calling me cocky. We'll keep carrying it. We'll see if my downfall does get to me.
All right. He's going to try and nail this without a lifeline. The first contestant to do so.
We'll see if we can go big or go home, baby.
Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. We are getting... I'm going to need you to actually clarify something for me, actually. We're getting a little... We may have a miscommunication on your last question about whether or not you streamed with them in the past week. Were you referring to one of your streams?
Yes. Yeah, like have I been streaming and you played with them?
But on yours, okay, then the answer is no.
Okay.
They just wanted to clarify whether or not you meant their stream or whether or not you meant somebody else's stream.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then we have your answers. All right. So you're going to go ahead without using the lifeline. Ali G didn't use it. Yes, you did, Ali G. You used the lifeline. I'm pretty sure Ali G used the lifeline. I'm pretty sure you gave yourself the extra 30 seconds on the last round. And we do have the video evidence if I have to go back and look for it. Oh, actually, I'm getting no's? Maybe you didn't. I don't remember. I was half asleep during that episode. I apologize, everybody. Okay, so he has the answers. We're going to give Shawnee a couple minutes to think things over, come up with his final solutions, and then we'll be back. Let's take another quick commercial break, and we'll be back for the end.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Junior Whopper. Little Timmy always liked to get one of those when we went to Burger King. Man, I miss him. And Jenny, please, Sarah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for things to end the way they did. I know you're mad I put our life savings into Dogecoin, but I really feel it's the ticket to getting the life we've always wanted. Just call me back and I'll explain everything. Sarah, please, just let me see the kids again.
Back to present ancient Chinese pantomime, just for fun of it, Jello tonight. Back to present small Chinese type baby, waiting for dessert. Chinese mother bling baby, Jello, famous Western delicacy. Poor Chinese baby. He unable to tell if this Jello is strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, lime, apple, black raspberry, black cherry, or grape. Jello come in all 10 flavors. Poor Chinese baby. But Chinese mother bling baby, great Western invention. Spoon. Spoon was invented for eating Jello. Baby find this is grape Jello. Deep, dark, delicious new flavor. Chinese baby very happy. So end ancient Chinese pantomime. Is pretty good commercial, no?
All right, everybody, and we're back. He has had the time to think about it. He thinks he has his answers. Now we're going to find out whether or not Shawnee G gets to be cocky or whether he gets boo-cockied. All right, Shawnee, let's start with round number 1. Who do you think was round number 1?
So I'm going to look at the notes that I took here, and I think that contestant number 1 is Gregor, buff boy, Gregor Clegane.
Okay. What about contestant number 2?
Contestant number 2 is a little more challenging to pick down. Again, I'm going to refer to my notes here, but I'm gonna go on a little bit of a long shot here and say that one was just cement.
All right. And what about number 3?
The third one threw me off. I might have fucked myself with the question, but I'm gonna Hail Mary here and say that number 3 is band shredded cheese.
All right. Which one would you say you're the most confident in?
Most would be contestant number 1. That sultry Brummy accent, I think, is what really tipped me off.
Really? You're most confident with contestant number 1. You say contestant number 1 is Gregor?
Yes.
Great. Contestant number 1, could you unmute and tell Shawnee if he's right?
I am, in fact, Gregor.
You got it.
That is one, sir. You got that one correct. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Now, you got that one pretty easily. What do you think? What was it specifically that gave it away for you?
It was the GBH question, because that was a question that only Gregor would have known about, or only people related to Gregor, like the community related, would have known about. So if he didn't know the answer to that, it would have been somebody different, but sealed it.
Yeah. I think you actually had it pretty much after the second question. So, see, that's the thing, is like, it's why we like to kind of throw a bit of a freebie in the first round by having the voice, especially if the other person is a streamer, because then you can identify it pretty easily. But anyway, Gregor, do you got any final words for Shawnee? Congratulations, or a big screw you for figuring it out.
I'm never going to be nice to you. I'm just saying that. I'm taking the day off that chat.
I expect nothing less, brother.
All right. Well, congratulations, Shawnee. That is 1 out of 3 correct.
Let's go.
Now, which one are you least confident in?
Least is number 3. Because while I could hear there was number 2 had a voice changer, I could still hear the way they responded. Number 3 was no audio, nada.
Now, least, number 3. And now I will tell you something. Number 3 is the contestant that we actually had to change out last minute. This person joined the show literally 5 minutes before you joined the call.
Damn.
And you went ahead and you thought it was who?
Ban Shredded Cheese was, I think, what I guessed.
I think it's Ban Shredded Cheese. Now, this is for the win. Contestant number 3. Let Shawnee know if he's won or if he's going to be bukakied.
The fact that I gave clarification is what gave it away. I'm calling it.
Wait, say it again. Sorry, I couldn't hear the audio.
Can you clarify for the audience?
So, Shawnee was on my stream on Thursday, so I am Ban Shredded Cheese. And then...
That's we had to get that clarification because we didn't want to have a wrong answer. So, but congratulations, Shawnee. That is 2 out of 3. You have won the episode. Now,
let's go.
Do you have any final words for him, Ban?
Play with me more.
That could be taken in any context whatsoever. I love it.
It was meant in all the contexts.
That's what we like to hear. Okay, and Shawnee, congratulations. You are only our 2nd winner on the show. However, no one yet has gotten all 3 correct. Do you want to double down? Do you want to double down on your prize? And we will allow you to choose an additional prize if you win, or an additional punishment. Actually, no additional punishment. We will we'll allow you to choose an additional prize for yourself if you believe you can get all 3 correct.
Yes, because if this is the person that I'm thinking of, I can tie the prize into the person I'm thinking of.
All right. He's going to double down. Now, remember, this means that if this is not, even though he got 2 out of 3 correct without using the lifeline, it will count as a loss. But if he's right, he gets an additional prize. Now, you said contestant number 2 was just cement.
Yes.
Contestant number 2, are you just cement?
I am, in fact, just cement.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind.
Congratulations, Shawnee G, our first full winner, our first winner of all 3 correct. Now, we had called this last week. We had said in the first episode, we got 0 correct. In the second episode, we got 2. In the third episode, we got 1. So we had said, Shawnee, pressure's on. You have to finish the fucking trifecta. You have to get all 3 today. And he did it. Congratulations. Now, do you have any words for him, Cement? Any final words here?
I bet it was that fucking height question.
Yes.
I hate you for that. God damn.
You know what? I mean, unless it was like lay low, I think it. If you say 5'2", I think that answers also the question of what your gender is too. So, well, congratulations, Shawnee G. So now I'm not going to put you on the spot unless you did. Do you have what the second prize is going to be? Now you said it's something specific to Cement. So what do you think it would be?
So the second prize was tied into Cement. Cement has done my profile picture, has done some emotes for it. That was going to be the new prize. It was a specific request for Cement because Twitch has recently expanded the amount of emote slots that affiliate streamers can have. So the new one was to sit down with you and make sure we have 2 or 3, you know, at least some new emotes made. That way, you know, we get to have your awesome art on the channel a little more.
Excellent, excellent. So there you go. He is the big winner. Now, you are the person that everyone has to top, and we're going to have to try and figure out a way to get people to top that somehow. So we're gonna have to figure that out for the future. But anyway, for right now, thank you so much, Shiny G, for being a part of the show. Congratulations on the big win tonight. Thank you so much to Gregor Gaines, Just Cement, and to Band Shredded Cheese for coming in, especially Band Shredded Cheese for coming in last minute. We appreciate that. And a very special thank you out to your mod, Maleficent3, for all of her hard work behind the scenes, and especially her hard work at finding me a replacement literally last minute. We love you so much, and we love all of you for being here. Stick around, though. We're going to do a quick Q&A session with all the contestants at the end of the show. You can ask them whatever you want, sit around and shoot the shit, after which I'm going to be jumping on and playing some Prince of Persia. So stick around for that. We will be right back. Take care, everybody.